Hello.
Hi. I'm gonna test audio. Can you guys hear us well? Is our audio coming? We had some audio issues last time. Sounds like it's coming through good. All right. Well, here we are. This one's a little bit different than last time. Last time we were with you, we kind of did like a talk show. This time we're doing something that's another one of my passions and kind of where I got started in content creation. That was sharing rope suspensions. I don't know what you guys know, and I'm not going to give a huge background, but a little quick background. What we practice is called Shibari or Kinbaku, or some may even call it Seminwa. There's different levels or flavor. More modern term is rope art, rope suspension. Many different names for a lot of the same thing. The big thing that I kind of want to cover is that rope can be many things to many people. It doesn't have to be everything to everyone. Whatever you want out of rope, that's great. Communicate with your partner. That's one of the biggest things that we can advocate for. To be safe is, let me backtrack. The only way we can be safe is through communication and experience. And that mitigates the risk of the experiences that we're going through, such as rope bondage. This is an extreme sport by most. For the faint of heart, I've been suspending people for quite some time. Just asked to call you Gail, but I guess that's fine.
Yeah,
I got a brain fart.
it's okay.
Gail's been a bottom for a while. She can speak on her own experience. She's a rope bottom. She's a rope top, and she also does self-suspension. So she's a pretty well-rounded individual. Where I'm just a rope top. I'm not much of a bottom in any capacity. So yeah, this isn't a safety course. Do your own research. This isn't an educational or presentation. Do your own research. This is just us sharing our passion with you. Gail, do you got anything you'd like to add? Like 30,000 foot view. This isn't a presentation.
I've been doing this for just over 3-4 years now and learn something new all the time. And different people, things are different with different people. The biggest thing is from a bottoms perspective is stretch. Always stretch before anything, any strenuous activities. I've been lovingly called a squeak toy because if something, pinches or pokes or in either a good or bad way, I make noise. That's about all I got, sir.
Works for me. Turn the volume down on this.
I already did a full stretch earlier. I'm just doing a little bit of few basics to get myself back warmed up again.
All right. We're ready. You're getting stretched. I'll get background music started. Do you want to have music in your ear or no?
It's falling out, so no, it's
Is there any questions before we get started that anybody may have? This music started. gotta stretch. Went potty. Anything new I need to know about? Neither of us can hear the music, but they can. Why? That is a technology. Actually, let's do this one. First, better tends to have less mobility because of the muscles are used more than typically. My first day. Possibly. Oh, I could have been nice, but then now they had these rope. And it's not just a danger, it's just more of an uncomfortable. I'm gonna do it pretty good. Put my fingers here on the arm. Put my thumb there to push the hook as tight as I can. Right. All the pressure on there. See how I can fit my finger around there? It's a little giggles out of you, but it keeps all that pressure off the outside of the arm where it's dangerous and it puts it all in the stem. The same thing. Get behind the stem so I can set my tension. Fingers on the arm. And push it to the body. Tighten it a bit, as tight as you can. Probably hear me pretty good. They probably can't hear you that well because of noise canceling. Maybe. I guess they know, and we'll find out. I was thinking about that as I was like explaining stuff, you know. guess they need a little bit of education. Because they're not. Always need to be outside. Okay. You hear punching thud. Let's see. Here. One sip. One last sip of water.
Push your hands together. We're just about to become accountants.
Yeah, no, I need to rush. Thank you for reminding me. I should have already done that.
entire line through the. That's correct. Difficult images.
Yes, I do. Well, last time I was a little mean to you.
Doing it up.
You see, what had happened was.
Fully consented shenanigans ensued.
Well, thing is, you know, like mean tightrope to give me tightrope.
Man. Finger to you.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Get a moment. I'd love to learn like short comments.
No. So I don't think I've ever told you that I put this magic powder in my TK.
Yeah.
So
It's not a powder. Itch, nose itch, alert.
pretty much, whenever you get the TK on, your nose just itches.
Or like, man. Really? I'll jump at you. Act like I'm not tied up or anything.
There you go. Sit down. Now let's get back to business.
Goal achieved.
Was that so? If you say so.
One of those in the. Okay. There's a chair. I want to put a lot of tension on it. Yeah.
Once I pull that foot up, it gets a little more. Exactly the opposite is what I wanted to do. The idea with I will pull the other direction. That line was sucking. They're tough. Breathe for me.
it got hot in here. Shisha.
I told you. It's more sustainable. Let me see this foot. Come on. On. Oh, we got this one for free. Guys, this is hard work. How's everything feel? Good? It's the worst part.
So I said nothing's horribly hot. I forgot.
You know, we should do a whole series for next year with Fluff Bud in it. And now? Man, that fan's just gonna. Oh, fluffy. Oh, yes. How pretty you look in my robe. So pretty. good thing I have wood. And I just to drop in. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for using your voice. Coming all the way down. Did I not give you a 3, 2, 1? Whoops. Weird. Oh, is it? It may have been just slight intention behind that. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yum. Ah, the sexy sounds. Okay. I'll put more on this. Oh, yeah.
Pouring out of it completely did not stick it.
Breathe. Just thinking about doing. I've seen somebody do that. I've never really seen people in time in the air. I was like, hey, that sounds fun. Okay. I'll just take off the third rope and it'll relieve a lot. We'll leave it on to possibly transition you down if we want. Or I'll just leave you up there all night.
Hi.
stability shooting.
Oh, so we should say, oh no, don't do that.
Come on, pressure. Whoops. It was an accident. Need help? Wait, oh, no, okay. This one, I'm trying to take it upside down. That's what you get. Yeah. Well, that's
Perfect. I'll just go.
maybe this. I'll give you a little bit of time to recover, and then I'll probably do a single column. Or actually, I'll probably do it like a double column, but maybe like, yeah, just to pull you at an angle and give you a fun torsion just for a picture. So like something will sustain for 60 to 90 seconds. I'll give you. No, it's just gonna be on your wrist. How are you doing upside down? Okay. How much time do you have left? Okay, so you're good. Another 2 hours.
Oh, not before.
All right, so maybe another 10 to 15 minutes stops. Probably more like 5 though. We're gonna fall asleep upside down. What are you, a bat? I mean, you can look like a bat. Actually, I should snap some pictures like that real quick. Go ahead and point the Fudo toes down. Yeah. Cross your head, arms across the back of your head. There you go. Yep. Let's see, dirty tail over here. Ew. Clean up your rope. You're better. How many times did I tell you, Justin? Pick up your rope. We like clean up, man. That just this dark thing with your dark hair. Little Miss Reckless. What was that? What did you say? I just want to swing. I just want to get these ugly black mats. Not pretty fucking pictures. I mean, freaking pictures. No, I think I can say fuck on this. I'm not there. I did it again. All right, let's get your hands back, please. Oh, any way you can possibly get your hands into a prayer position like that? Ready to go into sing a column on your hands, get a couple pretty pictures, and then get you down. So, hands behind your back. It's not right here in the center of your palm, so you can grab onto it, give it more anchor. Almost. Yeah. It's gonna be a spicy one, but it's just gonna be a second. That's it. Suffer just a little bit. Just a little bit. So much prettier. So pretty. Breathe. You have been up for long enough. Breathe. that come from? Should I warn you? Oh, I did. I just said we're coming down. Did you not hear me? Huh? Hmm. What? Oh, you want the one that hurts worse down first. See, I figured I'd do that one last. I know you won't. But I just put you through? Yeah, you don't got circulation in your legs right now. You need a couple minutes. Dropping on the Fudo. All 3, 2, 1. You said you wanted me to drop it. Let's see it. I just don't want to drop it all the way yet. Your hands up. Going down. 3, 2, 1. Just let you sit there and marinate for a second. I'm gonna give you back your mic though. And you don't want to talk? Why don't you want to talk? You don't want a brain cell. Oh no, nobody can see you down on the floor. I have to point you down a little bit so they can see you in your rope puddle. The puddle of rope. Love the love and warmth and hydration. Close the top, please. Close the top. Well, there you go, guys. I'm not sure what you guys thought, but I had fun. I think she had fun. We got a 1 thumbs up, which isn't bad. Oh, a 2 thumbs up after second consideration. I think that's only because I said something. Whole brain cell thing. You're rope dazed right now. So what you see is these what a lot of people would call like subspace, rope space, and a lot of what rope promotes is presence. And you may have heard me telling her to breathe while she was in rope, because in these moments, that's really all she has to do. She can't do much other than settle into my rope and be present with the sensations and interactions that I'm allowing and providing. And all she needs to do is breathe. And for someone like her and many people where their life is very chaotic, sometimes we forget to just breathe. No more music. So, no more music. That's Fudo to get off, get some circulation.
Yes.
What's going on over there? What sensitive? What? Right where? I don't understand. Where? You already had rope?
Yeah, right there.
Where you had rope last week? Weird.
Right.
Like, hey, I gave you 3 bands on a Fudo, and that's probably the first time I've ever given you. And that's the one you bitched about the most.
What?
The Fudo. But I did put a lot of pressure on it.
Oh,
I mean, I don't understand the question.
I wasn't.
Oh,
I was making a comment.
huh. All right, I don't understand it. Ready to get some. Come here. Let's get. Get all that blood flowing to that leg. I don't think they can hear you, but they should be able to hear me well. So the Futomomo is a crowd favorite around here. It's fun taking it off when all that blood rushes back, right? Because I mean, I don't know how long you've been up, but you've probably been up for 30 minutes, 20 minutes at least, right? And I mean, I guess it was the last thing I put on, but you know, I tie my Futos tight, so. Well, and that, yep, yep. Well, and that's where it kind of took me a second to figure that out, that more often than not, whatever load was up highest or whatever limb was up highest, right? Whatever harness, whatever, that was the one that tended to take the most of the load. And like at first I thought it would have been opposite for some reason, but pretty pictures of you. Oh boy, where'd I right here. I know.
Burning road with another band.
Well, the thing is normally I don't do the 3rd band here either. See, I was so nice. You got 2 whole extra bands. I mean,
Blasphemy. Love the
see, women want rings. Some women just want extra bands in their Shibari suspension harnesses.
But I'm grateful.
See, it's not fair. They're like probably can just see you jibber jabbering down there and can't hear you. They can't hear you being all sassy,
Not see.
making me look like I'm mean or something.
You were super generous. You gave me an extra band without me even having that.
2.
One on each leg.
1 on each leg. Yep.
And I didn't even have to ask for it. Like,
Yep. See,
it wasn't that you were burning rope or anything.
I'm just saying, gentlemen. Chivalry is not dead.
See, I thought your chivalry wasn't dead. You made it a thing.
No, it's been a while. I don't remember. I didn't do a dragon back on you last time. We suspended, and normally I do a rope and a half on this, but I did 2 full ropes on that. That's why I had to put that extra band. For rope would have just been not enough, because rope only comes in 2 lengths. You know what those lengths are?
Too much or not enough?
Too long or too short?
Yep.
Oh, is there some more?
The waist rope.
A little more, bro. What? Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'll come up here. I'm right here.
Then guys, listen to catch him with rope and then just reel him in.
See what had happened to us.
See, what happened was she slipped and fell, got tied up. All the fun rope marks,
Yeah.
everything to,
Last week was this one.
yeah. Yeah, that got a little higher than what I wanted.
Well, it actually was sitting deep
Well,
in my waist.
I would say it's supposed to sit right on top of your hip bone, or at least normally. I mean, some people like it right on your hip bone, but I don't think
above
yeah,
in the
most people-
waist. More a waist rope fan than weird.
East. Oh, my hand. Weird.
This is what comes from a man with a daughter.
Yeah, putting the bun on top of your head. Hey, see, you thought I was being all sweet. I was just trying to make you look silly.
Thank you, but no thank you.
No, didn't want a bun on top.
I prefer it being a little bit less
Yeah.
80s, 90s, whatever the time frame was with that big old top bun. No thank you.
There.
No thank you.
Oh, there we go. What are your thoughts?
Here.
You survived.
I don't want you down here.
I'm down here.
I do.
There's a crack.
I know my butt.
Wait, no, we need Princess Fluff Butter for you to sit here. Because I need.
Scoot this over so it wasn't in the.
Oh, I need some water. Well,
See?
taking out the mic.
You wanted to have the mic.
Mhm.
And my thoughts are that was fun.
Yeah. What was the worst part? Udo.
No. The initial, okay, technically Fudo. Because the tying of the Fudo, there was some, I don't think it was a knot. I don't know what, but something was digging into my left rib that just was taking a breath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not unsustainable, just angry.
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 Feisty.
Made my rib get super feisty.
Yeah.
Breathing was a little complicated.
Yeah. Weird.
Well, that's where breathing from different parts of your lungs makes a difference. Learning
Absolutely.
to control your breathing.
Yeah.
Because I was doing all upper breath breathing because I couldn't take a deep breath.
Yep. Well, and
That's why once you pulled the Fudo up, while I squeaked and it was extra spicy.
Yeah.
That's why once I was up, I was like, that's like this big old deep breath because I could breathe now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, and that's where I've talked to you and many people where how one of the biggest risks in rope is not nerve but breath, right? I mean, because we always think about nerve damage, but we don't think about breath restriction.
Mm.
I mean, just from the different positions that you were in, some positions, like you said, you could only breathe up higher and you couldn't really get like full diaphragm breathing, right?
And that's something I learned in time and experience and just being taught how to not panic when you can't take that deep breath because you should.
Well, and that's
you can still breathe. There's still airflow happening, but it's a panicky feeling when you can't take a deep breath.
Yeah. Well, and that's where like as a top, I mean, since like.
And you reminding me to breathe helps so much. Forget to breathe.
Yep.
Screw my autonomic nervous system. It is shut.
Well, and that's why I constantly remind you to breathe, not just. I mean, tying you. I've been tying you now, what, for a year or two at least now. But tying a plethora of people, like you don't. It's crazy, but in those moments, like you don't think about breathing sometimes, or you start to get
or you
panicky.
hold your breath
Yep.
and to try to not
Yep.
cause or perpetuate or do something. And
Where you fight the rope, right? Well, I think that, you know,
and in some aspects, pushing against the rope helps. In other aspects, sinking into it helps. And
yeah,
that's
to
where
me,
experience teaches you where sinking in versus pushing against.
well, that's going to depend on
Sustain.
your body type, right? And
Mhm.
also like how long you're in that position,
Mhm.
because of like what you could have done when that food was getting hard is you could have used muscles in your body to pull more onto that gunslinger or the dragon back.
I tried.
I didn't give you much room, right? I left it pretty loose, so
Well,
you could.
not just that, but my leg was shaking real bad and I
Mm,
couldn't sustain it
yep.
because I had already put too much initially into sustaining the gunslinger while you were tying the food up.
Mm,
I'd used so much muscles to sustain that with the way the TK was biting
yep.
that I actually wore my muscles out in that leg before the Fudo went all feisty.
Well, because if you think about it, you started with the TK, and I always usually attach the chest first because then, like, whenever I'm doing whatever, you can't fall down when you don't have hands, right? But then, like, the next thing I did was the gunslinger, right? So that started doing the constriction or the blood restriction, circulation loss, getting me all tingly. But then once I pulled the Fudo up, I put all the weight on the Fudo, right?
I liked it.
And like, I mean,
So, what was your favorite part?
I don't know. I just always like movement. I like because I never know what I'm gonna do. So it's like even now, like we talked a little bit about trying how to where you keep your dress clothes, and I tried my fucking best.
Backfired 100%.
We may have beaved our audience. My bad.
Sorry.
This isn't X-rated videos here. We're trying to demonstrate art. But nah, that I like the fluidity that I get, and like I wish we would have got to be able to hear the music that we picked. I don't know how good of music, so we kind of just fast, right? But that like kind of helps with me getting into flow, and with us on our end, it just being kind of silent. Like it prevented me to get in a little bit of the flow that I normally experience. But after a second, like after we were giggling at the beginning, and then like I actually got back into just focusing on tying, I felt like the flow come back. And like we've talked about, I haven't been tying much lately, so rope is really therapeutic for me, and it's like how much stress I've had lately, and to all the things going on, right? Spinning up this podcast and all the things, like it was
Oh, it's a whole therapy session.
really nice to just be able to like have that like cathartic release, and just like now I'm just ready to like sink in the couch and be like
Watch a movie.
watch a movie and just I don't know, drink some water and maybe eat some Christmas cookies.
Ooh, yeah.
But no, it's like that's something that for me, rope has always just been that escape because my life has always been so chaotic that when these moments happen, the only thing I have to do is making sure you keep breathing, right? That's all another reason why why I tell people in my rope to breathe is because it's like sometimes when I tell you, it's because I have like the noise of the world try to invade my head. Like, oh my God, is the audio coming through on the thing? Or no offense, audience, I hope you got a good show, but if you didn't, this is more for us, and I just wanted to try to share it with you. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the stream and stuff. Nonetheless, like it was I needed it. I enjoyed it, and we'll probably suspend again tomorrow before you take off back out of state. Um, but it was fun.
Agree.
How you feeling? Everything
Yeah, everything feels good. Yep.
starting to get circulation back.
Yeah, everything's back.
How's your hands? Nice and strong.
Mhm.
Strong.
Everything came back. Moment you released that top band,
Yep.
it all came back.
70% of the pressure's there. Needs to be because this is the danger band in there.
Yep. It was interesting. I absolutely had to discuss the nerves in the arms with in a medical sense today, and I was like, "Where's this answer?" Because I had to take that test today, that vascular test,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, I know that nerve."
Nice.
I was like, "Okay, go."
There you go.
It's amusing to me how the different lives
What nerve
intertwined.
is it?
Huh? Well, it was discussing what nerve, if you are putting an IV in right here, if you miss or you put something in and cannulate it incorrectly, what nerve bundle is shooting down and covering the back of your head?
One.
I think it was the brachial.
Um,
Brachial? I don't remember, to be honest with
you
you.
just took the test this morning, lady.
I don't know if I got it right.
Okay.
But we don't tell you if you get it right or not. It was just funny that it was a question. I was like, oh, cool. It's just amusing to me. Which one is it? The back of a hand.
I'm not telling you.
Oh, do you know the answer?
The back of your hand?
The back of the hand and into the thumb. This section right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one is it?
Yeah, do your research. You should know his rope top.
I have no brain cells right now. Words are hard.
You're rope dazed.
I am. Words are hard. I don't have to adult. I don't have to adult. You're adulting
You
for
got
me.
2 guesses. All right.
You're adulting for me.
Your radial nerve gives you wrist strap,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then your ulnar nerve gives you one tingly, right? And then, oh fuck, no, I'm having a brain freeze.
See, you're also a rope high. Welcome to the world of lack of brain cells.
Radial ulnar median nerve. Right. Yep. Think. This is not. Wait. This is not a medical. Let's just stop. Listen.
Our brain cells are kicking. It's fine. It's fine. But it was just amusing. Ready to go and say?
Yeah, where you get stopped and pick stuff up and go get cookies. I need sugar. All that work. I feel like I just left the gym. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.